What's up everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Today, we're diving deep into a concept that could completely revolutionize the world of GTA Online. Forget being a CEO, a biker boss, or a nightclub owner. What if you could become something bigger? Something with real power? I'm talking about founding your very own government agency. Let's call it the Founder DLC. Imagine this. You get a call from a shadowy contact, maybe a disgraced politician or an ex-CIA agent. They tell you there's a power vacuum in Los Santos, a space for a new kind of organization to operate, one that pulls the strings from behind the curtain. This isn't just about stealing cars or running contraband anymore. It's about intelligence, espionage, and shaping the future of the city. Your first step would be acquiring a new type of property, a clandestine headquarters. We're not talking about a flashy office building. Think more along the lines of a discreet, unassuming warehouse in the industrial district. A repurposed Cold War bunker deep in the desert. Or even a high-tech facility hidden beneath a legitimate business front, like a laundromat or an IT company. This HQ would be your nerve center. Fully customizable with a global command center, an armory for developing exclusive tech, a secure vehicle workshop, and even a brig for special interrogations. Now, what does a government agency do? You'd be taking on high-stakes missions that go beyond what any other business can handle. The missions would be divided into different branches. First, you've got counterintelligence. You'd be tasked with hunting down rival spies, preventing data breaches, and turning enemy agents into double agents for your own cause. Picture missions where you have to tail a target without being seen, plant tracking devices, and perform tense, non-lethal takedowns in public areas. Then there's the Special Operations branch. This is where things get explosive. Think high-risk extractions of valuable assets from heavily guarded Merryweather compounds, sabotaging enemy supply lines, and conducting surgical strikes on key targets. These missions would require serious teamwork and tactical planning, using new stealth vehicles and gear to get the job done without raising a citywide alarm. And of course, there's the research and development wing. This is where your agency gets its edge. You'd invest money from successful operations to develop exclusive technology. We're talking about non-lethal weapons like tranquilizer guns and EMP grenades, new surveillance tools like a drone with thermal vision and hacking capabilities, and most importantly, a fleet of new agency exclusive vehicles. Let's talk about those rides, because that's what we're all waiting for. Imagine a new line of armored sedans that look like regular cars but are packed with countermeasures like oil slicks, and think about a new stealth helicopter that can go off the radar on command, perfect for silent insertions. And what about a modern, weaponized sports car that can deploy a remote-controlled turret? The possibilities are endless, and these vehicles wouldn't just be they'd offer unique abilities that would change how we approach missions and free roam. But running an agency isn't a solo job. You'd recruit specialists, NPCs, to run different departments. You'd need a tech guru to manage your R&D, a grizzled field commander to coordinate your operations, and a smooth-talking handler to bring you the contracts. These characters would give the DLC its personality and story, guiding you through a narrative that sees your agency rise from obscurity to become the most powerful, unspoken force in San Andreas. The progression system would be deep. You'd start small, handling minor domestic threats. As your agency's influence grows, you'd unlock international contracts, taking you to new, small-scale map expansions like a private island for a high-stakes data heist or a frozen tundra for a rescue mission. Completing these tiers would grant you higher security clearance, unlocking more advanced gear, vehicles, and even passive perks, like calling in an airstrike or wiping your wanted level instantly. One of the most exciting aspects could be the PvP element. Agency versus agency. Rival organizations could try to sabotage your operations, steal your research, or poach your assets. This would create dynamic free roam events where you have to defend your convoys, protect your headquarters from a raid, or launch a counterattack on an opponent's base. It would bring a whole new level of strategic player interaction to the world of Los Santos. This DLC would also introduce a new level of role-playing. You could choose your agency's ethos. Are you a patriotic organization dedicated to protecting the public? Or are you a ruthless private intelligence firm that sells its services to the highest bidder? Your choices during missions could affect your agency's reputation, unlocking different types of contracts and cosmetic rewards. Maybe a good agency gets discounts on armor, while a bad agency gets access to more destructive weaponry on the black market. Ultimately, the Founder DLC would give veteran players a true end game. It's not just another business to grind money with. It's a power fantasy, allowing you to become the mastermind you've always wanted to be. Controlling the chaos of Los Santos from the shadows. It would blend stealth, action, strategy, and story into one cohesive, epic experience. So, what do you guys think? Is this a DLC you'd want to see in GTA Online? What kind of missions or vehicles would you want to see in an agency-based update? Let me know all your thoughts down in the comments below. It's always awesome to hear your ideas. If you enjoyed this concept, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe for more GTA content. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.